Hi guys, welcome back to On the Same Page with me, Paige Natalie. So today we're going to be talking about real versus fake. What do men actually want? And this is in relation to women's looks. Now, it's been a conversation for years. It's been back and forth. I've been having this same conversation since college. Guys will continuously say, I want an all natural girl. I don't want her to be caked. I don't like fake this, the fake clips, the fake breasts, blah, 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 blah. But then you'll find that the girls that they chase and go for have got the Botox, the fake lips, the fake hair, fake boobs, very Barbie looking. But it's the same girls that they're saying, oh, I want a natural looking girl, blah, blah, blah. It's like, guys, what do you actually want? Because you're saying one thing, but then you'll find when you actually think about it, and I noticed this a little while ago actually, is guys do always end up with what I call a Mary. A basic, plain Jane, like that soccer mum, stay at home, like just, yeah, very, just a Mary. They get a Mary. There's nothing wrong with a Mary. There is nothing wrong with being a Mary. I just find that guys project that they want this like fit girl and oh, her body's got to be on point and this and that. But they always end up with a Mary with an average body, like a normal woman's body, not like a gym body or cinched in waist and sucked in belly. Normal body, size 12, no hair extensions, wears makeup, dresses nice but not over the top, has girls and does dinner but not too often, likes to stay home, very much, hi baby, you okay baby? Like very much she's all about the family lifestyle, which is not a bad thing. When you say I like, that's a good thing and everyone wants that. But these guys will be in the club and they won't approach no Marys. They're not approaching the girl that's wearing kitten heels about that big, which I think should actually be burned. No one should wear kitten heels. Kitten heels with, you know, her flowy dress and all sophisticated. They're not walking up to Mary. They're walking up to Letitia with their big booty, big bum. And now I'm not talking about Letitia Grace. I realised I said Letitia and then big booty, big bum. But you know what I mean? Or even if she hasn't got a big booty, just that fake look, really long extensions, curly, caked makeup, looks like this. I made myself laugh. But it's like they end up wifing the Kylie Jenners before her surgery. That's what they end up with. If you really think about it, all because I've had this talk with my guy mates and all they do is send me pictures in the group chats or of girls that they're seeing. They're like, oh, look at this girl, she's a pengers, look at her body, look at her shape, look at her batty, Yes, boys still talk like that, unfortunately. Girls are worse than boys, and boys are worse than girls, sorry, when it comes to group chats. But then their girlfriend and the person they end up having a baby with always ends up being a Mary. And I'm like, what happened to Letitia with the curves and the big batty and the painting that you was calling a 1010? Because now you're not with a 1010. I mean, Mary's okay, but Mary's like a 7. So it's like, it makes me laugh. And that's why I think women need to be comfortable with themselves. Like, I would like to think I'm very 50-50, and I say that about everything. I generally think I'm 50-50 in everything in life. Yes, I've had Botox, but do I get it religiously? No. Can you see my frown lines? Like, come on, I need some Botox. Yes, I wear hair extensions, but as you can see, this is all my natural hair, and 90% of the time I do have a lot of my natural hair out, but I do play with wigs. I love my braids and things like that. So, but I change style more than trying to be fake and like the Barbie look or anything like that. So it's like, yes, I would say I get my nails done, but as you can see, I can do both. Since lockdown, I've not had no acrylics. I've been doing my gels myself with my stay-at-home kit. Yes, I could go get my nails done, but I'm quite feeling the natural look at the moment. So I'd like to think I can do both. I am that girly girl that can wear heels, but I'm also that girl that likes a lounge set and a pair of trainers. So get yourself a girl that can do both. Marys can't always do both. They can do loungewear, but they can't always do, like, you know, bam. But It just goes down to style at the end of the day. But I would like to think I'm very much in the middle. I don't think that my name and fake and plastic would be in the same sentence. I'd hope not, because I am half fake, half plastic. My eyebrows are tattooed. My lashes at the moment are real, but I normally have extensions on. So I flutter. I'm very much a flutterer. But I am a girly girl, and I just like to think that I'm quite stylish, to be honest with you. But everyone ends up, well, and everyone, boys mainly end up with the Kylie Jenners before the surgery. Like, legit. So it's like you actually can't win. And then there's like Instagram girls. I go to a lot of social events, so I'll go to like the fashion shows and the Insta events and like, yeah, the launches, and I like to go to those kind of social Instagram influencer networking events. And literally, I am that girl. Me and my friends, or should I say we are those girls, well, we'll see a girl that we're following on Instagram, but she will look completely different in person. I will stand there, get up her Instagram and literally be like this, like across the room, like looking at her like, nah, what I'm seeing online to what I'm seeing in front of me is completely different. And I just think, why are girls actually catfishing themselves? Now, I would like to think I'm not a catfish. What you see I look like on Instagram, don't get me wrong, you're going to get my best pictures, my best angles, and so forth. But there's such a variety on my Instagram. I can look different in each one, but hopefully overall you get how I look. But I wouldn't say I look like a Mary. But then is that a bad thing? Does that now make me not wifey material? Should I become more of a Converse, ripped jeans, you know, very laid back type of girl? But then that's not my personality. So it's like, what do you guys want? And then I think, I just don't care anyways, because I will be me. But you will find girls want that porn star looking, Instagram looking. They will chase up these pretty 10 girls. But then you end up with a number 7, Mary. And that's the one you end up having a baby with. So girls, those that people out there that think they need bigger breasts to look sexy, most guys end up with girls that don't have breasts anyways. If you meet a guy, be like, oh yeah, I'm a bum guy. Prime example, a lot of guys that I've been out with, to me, I'll be like, oh, what's your type? They'll be like, oh, I like curvy girls with a big bum. I'm like this. Have you seen me? You know you're with me, right? There's no thick thighs, there's no big bum. But then I think, well, you must like me because you approached me and you want to be with me. But it does give you a bit of an insecurity. So it's like, well, if he likes big bums and curves, why is he with me? Am I a substitute? And then I start looking at other girls. So then when I see a pretty girl walk past who's got big bum and big thighs, I'll instantly think, does he want to look at her? Does he find her more attractive than me? But sometimes you can't always go by a guy's type, because they do and will, majority of the time, always go for something different. I've had guys tell me they only like European girls and this type of girl and Latino girls and whatever. And then they just end up with a normal British girl, like normal white girl. Or they'll be like, I don't like black girls. And then they end up with the darkest black girl you can get. And I'm like, well, I thought you didn't like black girls. Not that that's the issue, but everyone's thing is changed. I've had guys be like, I don't really like mixed race girls. And then approach me and be like, oh, you're the first mixed race girl that I've gotten to know. I'm like, so you can't really go by type, because I've been with guys that will tell me they like big booties. I ain't got no big booty. Like, I've got some angles that can make my bum look nice. Don't get me wrong, I've got a peachy bum. I'm satisfied. Well, I'm not satisfied. I'd like it bigger. But I'm satisfied with my bum. But there's guys that be like, I'm a tit man, but then they end up with a girl that's got double A boobies. She's all skin and nipple. So literally, like, don't take notice of what boys want. Boys are confused. Boys haven't got a clue what they want, what they're looking for. A hole is a hole. As long as they connect with you, I think it generally is about personality in the end. So you can't try and form or morph yourself into something that you're not, because that guy that you like, you might be trying to be something you think he likes, but it's the opposite to what he likes. So you just never know. What do guys want? Men don't even know what they want. They don't even know their own types if it slapped them in the face. Like, I just think you've just got to be you. Go with you, girls. Be comfortable. Everyone's different shapes, different sizes, boobs, no boobs, bum, no bum, skinny legs. Like, I've got skinny legs. I can't stand my legs. I think they look like 2 sticks in a plant pot. But hey ho, what can I do about it? I'm going to the gym and trying to thicken up, and I will find a guy that likes my skinny ass legs. And his ex probably would have been looking like Kim K, but now he's with me. That's not a Kim K. I'm more, I don't know, Victoria Beckham. I don't know. But yeah, that was my chit chat today for fake versus real. You'll find on Instagram, girls will present themselves with these tiny waists and this big bum, but then in reality they haven't got that. But then my thing is, when you see them in person, would you not then get embarrassed that someone knows that you haven't really got that size bum? Like, they can see you in person. It's like, I'm looking at you, I can see you in front of me. So on Instagram you got this big batty, but in person you just got these just 2 little bum cheeks. That where they gone? Like, hello, Jennifer Lopez, what's happening? Where you hiding? So Instagram is a lie. I don't believe Instagram. What people show on Instagram, do not take into consideration unless they're doing videos and you've seen their stories. I will literally be like, I want that girl's body. And I've seen girls in person and I'm like, oh, her body's actually not all that. My body's actually nicer than hers. So fake versus reality, it's, unless you see it in person, it's all fake. If it's in a picture, it's fake. If it's on social media, it's fake. Unless it's in a video, and it's like you can't lie in videos, you can't alter videos. And what people say is fake, because what they end up doing, their actions speak louder than words. So guys go on like they want this big booty, prestigious girl, and then when they get these prestigious girls, they're like, no, she's too high maintenance, she's stuck up, blah 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 blah. And it's like, make up your minds. Like, what do you want? Do you want a Mary who's happy to go Tenerife and Butlins for your family holidays, or do you want you a Letitia who wants successful things in life, that likes nice things and has a little drop of, you know, high maintenance, shallowness and other qualities in there? Like, you've got to pick your battles, but you'll always find a girl that's 50-50. I'd like to think I'm 50-50, but guys need to make up their mind what they want. I don't even think they know what they want, because they always end up leaving the Letitias and getting with the Marys at the end of the day. Comment below, let me know what you think about today's chit chat. Fake versus reality. We all know social media is a lie. Do not believe what you see. What you see in my YouTube videos, this is how I look. I can't edit like my face and that in the videos. I'm no like videographer and editor like that. So yeah, comment below on my Instagram page, Natalie TV, which is where I keep all my videos. Don't forget to follow me, subscribe, like, don't like if you disagree. Feel free to disagree with me. Let's have a conversation about it. My name's Paige Natalie, and this is On the Same Page. Are you on the same page as me, peoples? Mwah.